Hello, y'all. I'm Dianna Brianne, and I have no idea if anyone is going to come on today because I didn't let anyone know. And I have not been on live streaming for quite some time. And I thought, well, you know what? I'm just going to jump on, not let anyone know, not even my moderators. And so I thought, well, you know what? I think it's a good time. So let me see if anyone comes on. And if no one does, well, I'll just talk to myself. Normally, I do my 5-minute videos every day. Sometimes they're a little bit longer than 5 minutes, and sometimes they're a little bit shorter. Hey, Bronson's Revenge, great to see you. Lumito, great to see you. Camille, great to see you, my friend. You know, I didn't let anyone know that I was coming on. And the reason for that is because I don't normally do lives anymore. I basically do my 5-minute videos. And I like those because I can stay on topic. And thank you, Camille. Thank you so much. Viper Scratch, Carrie, great to see you. Hey, Camille, I'm going to make you a mod, okay? Since I don't have any mods here, I'm going to make you a mod here. I'm going to make, there we go. Gotcha. So you should have like a little blue hatchet, whatever it is. So I usually just come on here daily, and I come on here with my recordings. And excuse me for a second there. And so, hey, Dutch Off, great to see you. Thank you for coming. Thank you. And so I thought, my son said, you know, Mom, you have not been on live stream for a very long time. And he said, why don't you just jump on and say hello? And I said, well, I don't have anything in particular, you know, to discuss or talk about or whatever. And he said, go on anyhow, just go on and wing it. So I'm winging it. I'm winging it. Okay. So welcome, everybody. I appreciate it. Pinoy Ahoy. Great to see you. You will love Pinoy Ahoy's live streams. He does them every night at 8 o'clock. He is fantastic. And Camille Tyler, fantastic live streams. And hello, Joseph. And Trisha, great to see you. Thank you for being here. Mysil, Gradimir, great to see you. Lou, Ariga, great to see you. Thank you. And like I said, I don't normally come on here every day like a lot of people do. I normally come on here maybe once a month. And not on any kind of time schedule or any kind of set schedule. And I thought, you know, I just want to come on. I just want to come on. So how is everyone doing in this quarantine? You know, we're all housebound. And I have to tell you, it doesn't bother me at all. Not at all, because I am a homebody and I love being at home. And so I am home probably the majority of my days anyhow, because I'm an artist. I paint and I write, and those are things that I have to do at home. I do run every day, my 5 miles at age 62, almost age 63. 2.5 more weeks, I will be 63 years old. And I have to tell you, it is so hard to believe that I will be 63 years old. I just cannot believe where the years have gone. And I have so enjoyed my life. And, you know, I hope I make it to 100. And so I'm out there every day running my 5 miles. I'm making salad soup in the kitchen right now. I showed you all a video on how to make lettuce salad soup. It's vegan and very healthy. So let me put my glasses back on, and you will see me getting up and down a lot because my glasses are over here because, well, one day I was doing a live over on Facebook and I dropped my glasses. So I keep them over there. Okay. Thank you, Judy. Judy, hold on. I'm going to make you a moderator, and that's a big responsibility, my friend. You will all love Judy. I can't catch her here. Let me see if I can catch her. Okay, I'm not catching Judy. Not catch. There she is. Okay. Add moderator. Got it. And Pinoy, I'm making you a moderator too, my friend. Okay. Well, now Judy is a very dear friend of mine, Judy Martine. I would love to see you all be a friend of Judy's, if you will. If you think my channel is inspirational, you will absolutely love Judy's. Judy has a very different style than I do, and yet in so many ways it's so similar because we think alike. And they're very spiritual channels, and you will love Judy K. Martine. So do make sure to go over to Judy K. Martine's channel and connect with her. I will truly, truly appreciate that. Carrie, welcome to you. Jay High Snow, welcome. Merlin, welcome. Kev, welcome. Selma, XXL. Anybody, if I miss your name, I will go back later and see. Sometimes I do miss names on here. So I don't have any particular wisdom I'm going to share with y'all today. I just wanted to come on and connect in person rather than connect always in a recorded video. And so, Pinoy, yeah, good. Okay, I did make you a moderator, Pinoy, great. Thank you. And anyone who would like to share me out, I would truly love that. You know, one of the things I talk to people about is asking for what you want. Now, I'm going to take my glasses off so I won't see your comments for a moment, but then I'll go back on them. One of the things is ask for what you want. So I'm going to ask some of you, if not all of you, to share me out. Now, sharing me out costs you nothing, and all you do is click the share button, and you put live stream, and just send it out. And all of your friends will get notified that I'm on a live stream, and then hopefully some of them will come over to the channel here. And I do that for all of you. Anyone's live streams that I go on, and, you know, of course, I have to come on once or twice to make sure of what your content is. But once I'm assured of your content and I love your content, I will share you out because it costs me nothing. And so I do that. So I tell everyone, ask for what you want. Don't be shy in life. If you don't ask, you're probably not going to get it. If you do ask, you may not get it, but you're more likely to get it. Okay? So yes, I'm going to be turning 63 in about 2 weeks. And as you all know, I'm a full-time college student. I went back to college this past year, full-time, taking legal courses, and they're very, very hard. I just decided to go back to college. And, you know, you're never too old to learn. You're never too old to get back out there in life. You're never too old to step out there in life. Get out there in life. And that's what I'm doing. So I'm a full-time college student, going to be 63 years old. I'm a mom of 3 young adults. I'm a wife. I'm an artist, and I'm a friend. You know, I've been on YouTube 11 years privately. I had my channel up, but it was only for my family and friends. 4 months ago, I came public, and now almost 6,000 new friends later, I'm just amazed and so blessed to have you all here. So I truly, truly appreciate each and every one of you. Okay. So let me read. Hi, Diana, just saying hi. I'm about to go down to the beach. Oh, take me with you, Celtic girl. I want to go with you. I love the beach. And the Sizzle's Diary. Hello, hello. And let's see. Thank you, Camille. You're wonderful. Thank you, Las Vegas Ann. Great. I'm so glad you're here, Las Vegas Ann. Thank you. Thank you so much. Like I said, I did not give notice to anyone that I would be on. I had no idea that I was coming on. And, you know, I did share it. I have 3 computers sitting here. And so when I do my videos, if you want, I'm going to stand over here so you can see. But if you look in my kitchen over there, over in the corner is where I do my videos. And you'll see that that's where I do them. And then when I do my lives, it's in the opposite direction. So I'm sitting over here where you usually see the background. And if you go to my videos, you'll see that there's 3 computers sitting here. Ruby, welcome, Ruby. Anyone who is not subscribed to Ruby, Ruby's Life in Oregon, you will love her channel. She has not been doing lives lately, to the best of my knowledge, but she is so absolutely wonderful when she does. And Delicious Panda, great. Thank you. Thank you, Delicious Panda. I appreciate that. And Sandy says, always a pleasure. Thank you, Sandy. I appreciate you. Thank you. California Hannaford and Davy Crockett. Hey, great to see you. Jay, hey, Snow, great to see you. Thank you, next page. Thank you so much. You know, 4 months ago, I had about 200 people, 200 friends, and it was mainly family and close friends that were on my channel. Now I'm pushing towards 6K in 4 months. 4 months. And I don't know how it happened, but, you know, I do put out a lot of content every day. And I put out fresh content. I don't put out content that has been, you know, that I've had for a while. It's all fresh content. And I talk about everything because life is, you know, to live a happy life, you have to know how to navigate through the difficult and challenging times. And if you don't know how to navigate through difficult and challenging times, you're not going to be very happy, because a large portion of life is lived through challenging and difficult times. And I've had my own share of them. And I've had my share of absolutely wonderful in my life. At 63 years old, I've lived many lives in one life. And I've been married about 30 years. And even within my marriage, we've had so many different seasons. We had newly married, you know, and all the fun that goes with being newly married. And then we had children and lived in Europe and traveled around the world. And, you know, so life has got seasons to it. And I believe in enjoying and embracing every season. And I can tell you, at 63 years old, 62, 63, I am going to rock this season of my life. And so you all can hang around and watch me rock it, because I want to be a role model for those who think life is over at 60 or 50 or 40 or 70. Life is not over. And I'm here to prove it. I get out there every day and I live my life that I talk about. And I'm out here and, you know, even coming on these lives, you know, I come on here and I have to tell you, I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. And for a woman who never runs out of what to say, I don't know what to say. You know, I do my wisdom and I love to talk wisdom, and that's my gift. And I could sit here and bore some of you with all my wisdom, but I don't want to do that. And so I do my videos for those who want to listen, you know, and but I do. I believe in rocking your life. Don't let life pass you by. Don't wait for an elusive someday. Live your life today. Live your life now and be happy. You know, you get one life to go through, and it does go really fast. At 62, going to be 63, I realize how fast it goes. And even though I hope to be 100 and still running and dancing, you know, I dance every day. I dance each and every day. And I put my stilettos on. And so after I finish this live, I'm going to put my stilettos on and I'm going to turn on the music and I'm going to rock. I used to do dancing videos, and Judy can tell you because she remembers. I used to do one right after the other. But then Facebook began to put me in Facebook jail. So I can't do them anymore because I guess older women should not be out there dancing in stilettos. I don't know. I think it was actually to do with me using music that was copyrighted or something. But every bit of music that I dance to is copyrighted. So I don't do the dancing videos anymore. But I hope you're all connecting here. And I hope you're all becoming new friends with each other because I only believe the best of the best on my channel. Hello, Juan. Great to see you. Nice to see you. And so, yeah. So I didn't really have anything in particular to say, like I said, but I wanted to come on here and chat with you all. And creeping, never sleeping. Hey, great. Yeah. Yahoo Marquez. I like your videos because it makes me feel like things won't always be bad. And I just got to push through stuff. I'm working on trying to get a house within 2 years, hopefully next. You know, Delicious Panda, you can make anything you want happen when it's a right dream for your life. And a house is usually a right dream. You can make it happen. You have to do the research. You have to make sure you've got the right house. And you've just got to make the right decisions to make it happen. And life does turn around. You know, let me tell you a little story off the cuff here. Many years ago, I was working in LA and I had a wonderful job that I had left because it was time to leave it. And I had gone through a breakup of a relationship. And so I took this other job. Well, this other job provided me with a free apartment, a beautiful apartment. But the stipulation was if you left the apartment, you had to move, or if you left the job, you had to move within 24 hours. And so I ended up leaving the job and I had to move. And I really had no place quickly to move to. And it was kind of one of those sudden moves, sudden decisions. And I ended up having to sleep on the floor of a girlfriend's apartment. She had a very small apartment and there was only enough room for her to sleep in the bed. And so I ended up sleeping on the floor for about 2 weeks. And I thought, oh my gosh, my life is never going to turn around. My life has just taken this sudden nosedive. I broke up with a relationship. I've quit my fabulous job after 6 years. I quit it on a good note. But I quit and they wanted me back, but I didn't really want to go back because my relationship was at that job. And so if I went back, I was going to be pulled back into a relationship that I knew had run its course. And so I didn't go back. But life turned around for me, you know, but you've got to work at it. You've got to work at turning your life around. And one of the reasons people do not make changes in life is because they're afraid of the uncertainty. And one of the things for me is when I knew it was a right decision, I always faced my uncertainties. Life is uncertain. Just because you make right decisions doesn't mean everything's going to turn out right. We have people in our town that just opened up restaurants right before this whole thing happened. And now they're probably, I don't know if they're going to keep their restaurants or what. Sandy, you know what? I love rock and roll. I love disco. I'm still in the disco era. I danced to, last night I danced to Debbie Harry's I Want That Man. I danced to, let's see, oh my gosh, I can't even think. Hungry Eyes. I've got so many I dance to. I'll have to think of them. I'll have to think of all of them, but I dance a lot. And, you know, to stay in shape at my age takes work. It doesn't come easy. And so if you want to stay in shape as you grow older, you've got to do the things that are going to keep you in shape. And for me, dancing is a wonderful, wonderful thing that I do. And I run. And normally I work out at the gym. But right now I can't work out at the gym because, well, the gym is closed. But yeah, I've known what it is to be knocked down. 2 years ago, Judy remembers my daughter took sick, and that was horrible. And she almost didn't make it, and it was a suddenly, and it was emergency surgery, and she's fine now. But it was very touch and go and very scary. And so I've been through crisis, I've been through trauma, I've been through drama, and you get through it. You just have to hold on in life. And if you want a great life, you've got to make great decisions. Great decisions compounded with action. You can talk and talk and talk, but unless you walk your talk, you're not going to get very far. So if you want a house, then you've got to begin the process of making it happen. Dreaming alone will not make it happen. You've got to walk your talk. When I want to paint a painting, I've got to get out my paints. I've got to stand there and begin. And I have this empty canvas, have no idea what I'm going to paint, but I just get started. I know that I want to paint a painting. Okay. So I hope, when y'all come to my channel, I hope that you all enjoy it. I hope that you get something meaningful from it. I did not come public to be monetized. Monetization was the last thing on my list. It's not been important to me. For some, it's very, very important, and I totally support it. I totally believe in it. I think that's wonderful. But that's not why I came here. I came to make new friends. I came to have fun, and I came to inspire. I am a person who does not motivate. I inspire. I show you how I live my life. Motivation is giving someone suggestions on how to live their life. Inspiring someone is where they watch you, how you live your life, and they find their way of living their own best life. So I came on here 4 months ago, and almost 6,000 new friends later, I came on here to hopefully touch someone's life or many lives in a very, very positive way. And so that's why I'm here. I'm not here to be monetized. I mean, if that eventually happens, I'm not monetized right now because I never applied for it. I just, I'm so busy with school. I'm so busy with my life, my wonderful life, that I just have never got around to it. And I know that sounds kind of silly, but that's not why I'm here. I'm here just to connect, be friends, and have a great time. Because life is meant to be about having a great time, loving the people you're with, enjoying what you're doing, enjoy your own company. I love my own company. I have a great time being me. I do. I have fun being me. I really, really, really do. And so I hope you're having fun being you. And I hope you have love in your life. And if you don't, I hope that you do find love in your life. But it starts with being loving. People often ask me, how did you meet your husband? And why did you always have so many boyfriends before your husband? Well, I was just a loving person. It had nothing to do with looks. It had nothing to do with any of that. It had to do with the fact that I was loving out to the world. I wasn't just loving to like a guy. I was just loving. I was caring. I gave love freely out to the world. And so love just constantly came back my way, and it still does to this day. I'm well loved. I have a lot of people who love me, and it's because I'm loving. So being loved starts with being loving. So if you don't have love in your life, get busy being loving out to the world, and I'm pretty sure that love will find its way to your doorstep. Okay. So let me read a few more comments here. So I'm going to put on my big ugly glasses. Kimberly says, I find something to smile about every day, and that's wonderful. That'll keep you young. Thank you, Davy. I appreciate it. Thank you, Davy. Jahan, congratulations to you for being monetized. That's a wonderful thing. It really is. It's just, it's not on my list. We all have different goals, and my goals may be different than your goals and vice versa. But I just came on here to make wonderful friends and to inspire. Luke B. Grubbin, great to see you. Thank you. Bryce, great to see you. Thank you very, very much. Well, I appreciate you all coming over here. JJS Mix, great to see you. Great to see you. And yes, you will love Judy. You will love Camille. You will love Ruby. Dutch Off-Grid Homesteading. I have so many amazing channels on my channel that, as friends, that if you connect with any of them, I think you're going to be very, very happy. Thank you, Davy. Thank you. Well, I just wanted to come on, and so I'm probably going to go. So I wanted you to see that there's really a live person behind those recorded videos. And you do get my recorded videos fresh out of the oven each and every day. And they're not, now sometimes I will put a couple together that have been around, but all my videos are really basically fresh, unless you go back onto the ones I originally made. And if you go back to my ones that I made like 10 years ago, those were only for family and friends, even though they were open to the public. So there's a couple I want you all to go to as soon as you get off of here, okay? Go to Dianna Brianne, Harper Valley PTA. You're going to love that. That's me 10 years ago. Never dreaming that anyone more than my family or friends would ever see that. I have a couple others. I think one called Sedlin and one called, what was the other? We Are Family. So I think y'all like that. It's funny. They're funny. So you can see me 10 years ago. So I am going to go. This was not a long live, and I just wanted to say hello. And I thank you all for coming here. And so now y'all know that I am a real person, that I am just not an image behind recorded videos. And I will come on again. I just don't know when, because as you know, I am in college and it is more than full time. And I'm going to summer classes. And why I signed up for summer classes, I have no idea, but it's a full load. I did get a scholarship, a full scholarship, a big scholarship. So that has probably some to do with it. And so I will be going to college all summer. I do my videos in between. I run in between, and I'm a mom in between, and I'm a wife in between. So, well, from my house to yours, may God bless you, and I hope to talk to you soon again. Bye-bye.